Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus, and this is another episode. This is actually the 6th episode of our Let's Play campaign, Angels Mods My Way. So we have actually gotten a pretty nice structure. I like this nice squares we're getting there. I put some markers on the map, and we're ready to dive into the next part. So explain, just to put things in context, when playing Angels Mods and Bob's Mods, there are two very significant milestones. I'll just remove the FPS, UPS. The first one is the basic electronic board. That's why I'm so focused on this. I could have built something smaller and then gotten to this very fast, but I prefer to build things properly, which means it takes a bit longer, but then I am also building a very narrow focus towards getting these. And that means, for example, I don't even have any proper science. I don't need it. I don't care. It's simply just a matter of being of going here. Now, what I need to build now is the basic electronic board. We have the basic circuit board, then it requires basic electronic components and solder. Basic electronic component is something I'll build on site because there's 5 of them, and this one requires 5 of them, so they need to be directly inserted. Anything else makes no sense. However, solder is also used for a couple of other things. I don't think I technically need it at this point, but I will build it anyway. So it requires solder plate and resin. Let's have a look at what this actually is and how we're gonna get it. Oh, hold on. Solder plate comes over here. This is a lot of tin, 4 tin and 7 lead for 11 plates. That's a strange sizing here. And resin goes from 5 wood to 1 resin. That's the big nasty here. However, let's see over on the solder plate. Nope. On this one, I need 1 for every 4. So it might not be that bad. Let's start figuring out how we do it. First of all, we're going to use some of these metal mixing furnaces. I probably don't need 10 of them, but let's see. Let's see, the first thing we want to do, take this in. This could be our resin. How long time does resin take to craft? It takes 5 seconds to crave resin. Wow, that's pretty... Thank you, autosave. So this might be an option. It also might not be an option. And I suppose something like going down here and merging with something else that comes in, right? My thought here is, this is 4 and 7, so I get the lead plate 1 full and the tin plate half. No, that's not a good idea. Let's actually start with the stuff we definitely need. Okay, so these guys are needed. You are making solder plates. Unfortunately, you also need coal, so that could be up here. Yep, go. I'll take this one. What these are used for: unlocks auto character logistics trash slot. I think this is needed for our even distribution so that we can have the auto slots and then it will automatically be put into some nearby locations. So my thought here is, if I put it up here, I can actually use the coal from this line, and I think that would be really nice. So all I need is inbound and outbound. Yeah, let's try it. Let's get some more reds. Doesn't seem like the right number. Let's build. I mean, this is in 7 seconds. Okay, that's a long time. Something along these lines so that I can take 1, 2, 3. And the reason for me to have this in between is actually because then I can do this, so they will go out in the same. So here, inputs. An awful lot of products here, and then all of this will be easier once I get Bob's inserters because they're just significantly better. This one, however, will be using, this will be a combined belt. So combined belt of what? Of copper and steel. So I think if I remember this correctly, the correct way of doing it is like this. Yeah, getting good at this. And that gives us all of this we need. Let's put one in there, put one in here. And they're just slowly filling up. Great. What this one does is coming into this line. Let's see. There is this option of going just trying to figure out how to do this. They could be outputting north. And this one would have to be like going around and in and up, and no. That's just because I'm trying to figure out a good way to combine things. It just doesn't seem right. See, what I need to do is this solder. So this one could potentially just be up here. 1, 2, 2. Something like this. Yeah, let's do that. Solder. Zip. And I'll get this one in. And that'll be outbound, except maybe that's possible. Is it? Because that's just, no, it will not be possible. So what I can do is I can take these slightly further away. It is a bit annoying that I don't have all the stuff I need. All of the Bob's inserters. Bob's inserters can be turned. These guys cannot be turned yet. Let's see. They don't have enough options. I can't use near and far inserters. Oops, on another science. Let's continue on other things. Yeah, let's take this one. So. Like this. Here. There. So this one has to be inserted. How the hell am I going to do this? This one's going to be wood. Wood comes in here. Don't need much. That one. It's pretty close. This is not actually something I'm particularly proud of, this setup. Here you go. And this one will be the resin, and it's here, and then we go from here. Wow, it's totally in the way. What else? I'm not gonna put the resin on the belt. Really? This one is also gonna be hamstrung here. I'll take it here. And that one. I don't want to have too much in this one. So you can see this bus is actually just slowly starting to look a bit more serious. And I keep just clicking away. Do you want stone walls? I mean, I'll just take the cheapest one, whatever. Here they go in. I don't think that's enough. Oh. Yeah, I suppose it's fine. We don't need all of them, but some of these will just get further down. How is this one doing? They're having trouble just loading everything. What? Why? Oh, that's actually trouble unloading things. Great. That's another one. Oh, now I just take it from the easiest way. Okay, so this is good until all of these are filled up. Also under the... And here we have the solder. Now, next one. Could actually just lead it around, couldn't I? No. The solder needs to go over here. Here I need to build something. Okay, so let's start from a random location. I'm going to build a basic electronic boards. This take 1 second. And if I recall correctly, these basic electronic boards takes 2 seconds to create 5. So also outbound, it actually has to put an output 2 per second. Not exactly easy for these, but it will be upgraded once I have the next inserters, because the fast inserters require the basic electronic boards, so I can't really get those yet. Now this one requires carbon and tin copper wire. Very small amounts of each of them. I would actually go so far as to say, since this is every 2 seconds, one of these can definitely supply all of this. See, this one creates 3 per second, and it should be pretty easy to get here. So basically I need copper and tin. Might just want to do this one. Can I just do a mixed belt of copper and tin here? Copper and tin, this one, and oh, not quite. Because I'm still missing the carbon. This is going to be carbon. Okay, more stuff. We keep going on the silos. Silos, they are very nice. Big storage chests that will definitely work. Here. Yes. So you're going to be that one. And you might be... I don't want the full belt of carbon. Could be something like this. Oh, I like this. Do I? Not really. I'd much rather have this one. So, let's see, where is it? You require 1.5 copper for 1. So pretty much they could be on the same belt, and then I'll take half a belt out here. Okay, so now I just need to move it up a bit. I want to get this as close as possible here. Build it there, I suppose. Yeah, here. And now I can take all of this out, because now I have figured out how it's going to be. This will be copper. Copper goes into the tin along with no, just no, just no. Why? Oh, right. This is not going to be the tin. This is going to be exclusively carbon. And that's basic circuits. These two are going to go here. That one, whatever else it needs 2 things in and 1 thing out. So the 2 things that it needs in is coming from over here. One thing is that one. Yeah, we're losing that quite significantly. Let's see. What's the other one? It's that one actually. No, I have to. Is this one? This one's gonna be the output. Output's gonna go like this. Goes zooming through and go up there. I can't do anything else. So this one actually has to be pretty correct. Oh, this is awful. You know what? That one could be one more. Could go this way. Whoops. And it's getting a bit dicey here. That one to that one. Oh yes, it is totally working. I love doing these kind of wonky things. I mean, it both feels extremely wrong, but also extremely gratifying when it works. And that one's in, and that one's out. Now we have everything. Oh, not quite. This one has to be carbon coming in. So I need to... Oh, that's a lot of underground belts we need here. No, standing on belts. Seriously, standing on belts. Here, which one is carbon? Carbon is of course the one that's furthest away. There, this is carbon. It's a bit wasteful that I take it on both sides actually. I should probably just do like this. It's never gonna be... So now it's only on one side. Great. This one up here has to be... Oh no, I need to do something different. It would be so awesome if it was 2 up. Right? No, 1 up even. Just 1. Right? Because if I did this, then this one could just leach from that one. That would be so awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I should have thought about that instead of having 2 parallel lines with exactly the same. And this one now needs to be shifted up by 1. Oh, that's a bit... Oh, no. I lost all my steel. Okay, I'm going to do something tricky here. So what happens is now I spent 30 on these to get a new steel pickaxe. Just gonna get them in here. Boom. And it's gonna take a while. It's only 3 of them. Why not more? Because I don't have more, of course. I'm gonna leave you be, and in the meantime, I guess I have to make do with an old-fashioned iron axe. Okay, so let's see. This one has to be... All of this has to be removed. Everything just 1 up. It's a bit annoying to redo these kind of things. But on the other hand, I really like doing things neat, and this is what it takes to make it neat, and so be it. Here. Oops. Got it. Just trying to make it as fast as possible. This is the worst one, though. Because that needs to be all of this, or... No, I can't even do it more. So basically at this point, it might as well... There. Oh, it works. It works. Awesome. And this one as well. Sometimes, right? Yeah, this is silly, but it's kind of working. Got it. This one. I'm gonna just take the last here so it works great. And let's fire it up. This will be on either side, and this one will be right next to. Great, let's see. You have what you need? Do you have what you need? No, you do not. You do not have it yet, because this one is not taking. There. That should be all I need. And then let's see if I can take the whole damn thing here and tile it. How well does it tile? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. This is 6 wide. I think if with a bit of luck, I could tile it like this. Oh, this is so amazing. Look at that. 3, 4. Do we need more than that? More than 4? I don't think I need more than 4. 5, 6. And that's why I make 6, because I don't think I need more than 4. They will be outputted on the outside, which means this way. And there are no nanobots, so just gotta do it yourself. One. Great. And let's start with all of these, which I really shouldn't be. I should not start with sort of the inbound materials because things will just go wrong. I have 27 of those. I don't know if that's enough. I love this tiling. So despite the fact that I wasn't sort of initially completely happy with the design, then I actually like this. Oops. There. And now it's just a matter of just spraying this one in. The reason why they automatically get what the ghost images is because there's a small mod called Ghost Copier that does exactly this. And I also need a few of these. Okay. Good. We start with the red ones. Nope, we did not. Oh, come on. Don't misclick. And now we just need a lot more of the red ones. What are we missing? It's still the iron. Good thing we have iron right next to us. Here. Oh, it's going to be so nice once we have these electronic. Well, that means we can start on the next part. Let's get some fluid handling just because. Got tons and tons of fluid when playing Angels mods. Oh, look at that. We have some outbound. Great. But we don't have all of them because there are still some reds. Really? 1, 2, 3. There. Good. We now have everything, and I will complement this with a complementary inserter here. That one. No, it's actually true. This has to be up there. 2 boxes full. Then I'll be happy. Great. Now you should be able to see this one is not working fast enough, and that's because these ones. So it's actually a point where I need to build these so that I can do it faster. These fast inserters will actually help us build them faster. Let's see. Here. And that should help this one build it faster. Really? Ah, okay. It's not flawless, that's for sure. And we get more here. Yes. There. So now these are much faster. The rest should not be a problem. It really shouldn't. Why are you a problem? Ah, okay. There's still some flaws in the system, I suppose. But that's like the primary reason why I want this, so I can start getting some better ones. And here. That's much faster. Now everything is working and this is great. Look how fast suddenly we went from not having any to just having tons of them, because I decided to build it robust and scalable. Oops, that was unfortunate. Did I get any? Yes, I did. So I can take at least one of those. Great. All right, our bus is now pretty much, this is the tech we want on the bus. What I can then follow up with doing is actually start building these items, because they will need it. For example, fast inserters are definitely needing these. And it's also means I can start making yellow and green signs. Not that I really need it, but it's just so much nicer once I have this exactly sorted. So then it's red and green signs from now. I guess I'll build it over here just for the hell of it. I'm not going to build beyond red and green signs in this little base here. That will be for a different base. We just might as well just scale these up a bit longer, because that is our bus. Whether we actually need to have solder on the bus, I doubt it, but now it's there. Great, so I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it educational, and you can see the stuff that we now built. We now have the solder and the new basic electronic boards. Major achievement on the electronic boards. Anyway, thanks for joining. See you next time. Cheers.